What's going on, baby? Talk to me, baby.
How you been, man?
Oh, we're back. We're back. Love it. I've been blessed. Highly favored. Can't complain.
Man, that's what's up, man. You know, last interview did good. Did numbers, went viral. Keefe D take.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, I guess you're helping me save some lives, huh?
I think
That's
so,
what I
man.
asked for.
How have you been since our last interview?
Blessed and highly favored. Out of trouble. A lot of things, man, have been awakening. So slowly, I just been being humble about everything that comes across the table.
Anything new going on with you? Any shows? Anything? Any updates on anything? Or anything you could talk about?
Yeah, I better. So the reason why I say I better was because, all right, so I walked into the Zeus building and it was amazing, the meeting that took place. Okay, so I talked to LJ and I promised him that I would not have this conversation with anybody. And I feel like it's like essential that I let certain people know that are waiting, that have been waiting for this for a while. I was offered the Orlando Brown show.
Oh,
over at Zeus Network.
Congratulations. I know you've been wanting to do that for a while.
Yes, sir.
Man, what's up, bro? Man,
thank you, bro.
Congrats, bro. I know you've been working on that, man.
Yes,
Since
sir.
our first interview, I think we talked about it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I came in here with the script all crying and stuff.
Man.
Yeah, so but yeah, they offered the Orlando Brown show. And I'm very, very happy to oblige.
Bro,
so,
that's dope, man. I'm happy for you, man.
Thank you, sir.
That's dope, man. I can't wait to see it.
Thank you, sir.
Man, oh man, Orlando Brown. Orlando Brown was his own show.
Look.
Man. Well, that's dope, man.
Thank you.
Well, I thought we would, get right into the biggest thing going on right now, man, and that is Cat Williams. Shook the internet, man. He did this interview with Shannon Sharp, and he said a lot of stuff, man. What was your initial reaction to the interview?
Like I told one of my best friends that brought me over here, Millie, my best friend and producer, it's like, what was done to Cat to make him do that? There's a lot of people that have no respect for the game of comedy. And there's a lot of people that, before I go deeper, I will say that it's none of my business, the personal relationships and all the stuff that was talked about. So I'm not going to talk about that. But I will talk about what I've experienced. And what I've experienced is sitting in front of Cat Williams at his own house, $3 million mansion in Malibu. And this man told Torrey Hart exactly what Kevin Hart did in order to be where he's at. Now, I don't know if it was Kevin that pissed him off. I don't know who it was that pissed him off. But I do understand that the comedy world is nothing to play with. And since, Richard Pryor left us, God rest his soul, it's more like, everybody's trying to be Richard Pryor, and I can't put myself in position to not understand why some people just don't have the kind of respect for Cat that they should have. I will also say that a lot of people know that he knows that he's helped them in a major way. Huge ways. Silently. For no recognition or none of that. It's just being, who he is as a person. And when I sat in front of him with Torrey Hart that night, when Reno Rankin was still alive, it was more like Kevin been pissing off a lot of people, comedically. You know what I'm saying? And I think that instead of trying to bash somebody that knows what they're talking about and bash somebody that has respect in the comedy world, I think that they need to look deeper into why is he letting this information go? Why is this information just now being released? Why? I mean, come on. Why does his chain look bigger than any rappers that I've ever seen rap? Why, out of all the comedians, does he still have a $3 million mansion in Malibu? Why, out of every single comedian, does he still get picked on? But still looks like he's getting a check for nothing, just to sit on his couch, and everybody else look like, they're has-beens. I'm just saying, I did agree with a couple of things that was said by Ari Spears. I understand, we do love drama as a nation, as a population of people, the human race, whatever the case may be, blase, blase. Yes. But my main thing is, why are you saying this? And then at the end of your rant, you sound like you're kind of jealous and you kind of mad. You sound like you got some things going on that you don't want people to know about. It's skeletons in your closet. Skeletons in Cedric's closet. Skeletons in Jamie's closet. Skeletons in everybody's closet that Cat knows about. Who pissed him off? And don't just think, that's my question to you. Who pissed him off? Who do you think pissed him off?
Well, it would seem as if a lot of people pissed him off.
No, it was only one person, and they have a clan of people behind him. Yeah. It was Kevin. So at the end of the day, I'm just going to keep it real with you. And it's like, Kevin doesn't want to be a dinosaur. He's really a velociraptor. And some people are actually T-Rexes. And we have a system to break in this universe. Now, if I keep going with this posting that everyone's privy to, it's going to unlock certain systems in the universe that prove that dinosaurs are actually not extinct. That's what Cat knows. He knows the inner workings of how people turned into huge comedians. And I guess,
he says Kevin is an industry plant.
No, man. I mean, Kevin is a dinosaur, and I can't, I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. He's Frankie Lyman, and ooh ah, why do birds sing so gay? That.
Okay. Well, I think some of the biggest news from this interview was when he said he turned down $50 million 4 times.
No, he didn't.
To protect his integrity and his virgin hole.
No, he didn't. He did that. He did that to say that Kevin Hart took $50 million to unvirgin his hole.
Can you explain a little bit?
No, I just told you what happened with that.
So you don't believe Cat when he says that he turned down $50 million 4 times?
No, I believe that was a punch at what he did, what Kevin Hart did for that movie Get Hard. He showed y'all what he did. He sucked Will Ferrell's to get hard. Oh. Now he's high. Now he's acting all hard. Every picture he's just short. He wasn't ready. All that. It's the same thing, man. I don't put myself in any kind of position to think that somebody is good when they have 4 people writing their jokes. Kevin Hart has a team of people that write his jokes. Kevin Hart writes some jokes, yes, but that's not the real Kevin I come here telling you all the time who's the realist and who's not. Kevin, I told you when I first came here, bro, Kevin Hart is not that tall. Kevin Hart is not that tall. 50 Tyson is the real Kevin Hart. So if we're going to make sense of some 50 Tyson is the real Kevin Hart. So all that Kevin got right now, acting like Kevin is Kevin, all that the house is, all that man was raped, robbed, and belittled. They are raping and pillaging every single thing on this earth. That's not Kevin Hart. The is what you call him, right? Yeah. That's the real Kevin Hart. So before somebody puts somebody in position to call them crazy, call them stupid, and dismiss them, they need to understand what they look at before they open their mother mouth. I know 50 Tyson personally. I know the Beatles personally. I just left the studio. I can't put myself in anybody's position for them. I can put myself in my own position, but I'm not going to put myself in my own position to act like these are not the people that I say they are. A facelift don't change. And that's what some people got to understand about this life. 50 Tyson didn't deserve that. Deion Sanders didn't deserve that. Sammy Davis Jr. didn't deserve his legs to get taken. Diddy don't deserve If you motherfuckers really knew about what Illuminati is, it's not about Illuminati, bro. Illuminati is the 12 disciples of Jesus Christ that still live today. That's Illuminati. The devil always want to take something and make it his. Illuminati is mine. The 12 disciples of Christ that still live to this day, that act as angels, that help people, that do the right thing righteously, that test people when they ask God for certain things. And then they get tested so much that they don't even want the gift no more. This is what I'm saying, bro. You can't put people in position to answer questions that actually know who these people are. 50 Tyson was called all kinds of names and they acted like he was nobody. Lo and behold, do you know who that man is that you call a mother? He got a whole family. He got kids. That's Kevin Hart. And I refuse to let y'all tear him down. Yeah, that all Cat is doing is the same thing his grandson is trying to do. Put everything into position to where everybody understands that these aliens ain't the people that you think they are. They are raping, robbing, and pillaging everything that has God in it. Everything that has God in it. Everything else. Why does not America look like Dubai and Germany? And why doesn't America look like Russia and Persia? And where the is the money going? Every single mayor needs to figure out what the they want to do before There should be grapes, turnips, vegetables, everything on the streets every day for the homeless to eat. You're making us pay for water, you son of a... You're making us pay for grapes, apples, things that God gave us for free. Ha! You will burn in hell when I'm through with you. You will not be allowed in my Father's house at all. At all. We deserve free everything. At least if you're not going to give us reparations by money, give us reparations in fruit. You owe us over $1.5 million. These subsidy checks are... So we are the hoes. And the government is our pimp. So since we're not getting mad about them taking that percentage, okay, for taking care of the American people, okay, let's take that $1 billion and give them $2,500 and they should be happy with that because we take care of them. If you took care of us, we'd have free carrots. This ain't no mother game. Y'all owe us money. That's why you killed me as Martin Luther King, because I was coming to get our check. Ain't that what I said in my last when I was on pulpit? That's what I said. I said I'm coming to get our check, and that was it. I got shot on the balcony. That's what happened because I was trying to get this check for these people. Yeah. Hey, Martin Luther King. Everybody is going to have $3 million and some land. Whether you're black, white, Indian, Hispanic, gray, or tan. I don't give a man. That's what we were trying to do, Kennedy and I anyway. So it puts me in a position to make sure that people, want to go to hell when they make these kind of decisions, like they're making. That's why Cat Williams is doing what he's doing.
How do you feel about him saying that Martin tried to put him in his first